Hello, everyone. I'm just going to be recording a short video because for two reasons. I wanted to test my new backdrop, see how it looks, and see what I might need to do to adjust it, make it look a little bit better. And the other thing is, I thought I talk a lot about Star Wars on my Facebook, Instagram, and all that social media, so I figured I'd make a little video of me talking about it. Since I'm such a huge nerd for it. Um, I just watched tonight the Twin Sons episode of Star Wars Rebels, and I've seen it's been kind of a contentious issue. Um, the final duel. I mean, this, of course, spoilers. I'll probably just put in the name, the title. The final duel between Maul and Obi-Wan Kenobi, because it's really short. Um, Now, I think I like it because it's more about the characterization rather than the battles. Because you're also talking about two pretty old characters. I mean, Obi-Wan has aged a good bit, and Maul also will have aged a good bit. So they're both they're over the hill. They're not young people anymore. Um, of course, we see Maul earlier in the series can still fight pretty well. Um, and then, of course, a few years later, Obi-Wan fights against Darth Vader. But both of these instances, you can really justify the brevity and the lack of flair to the combat to be more because it's not necessarily about the fight itself. It's about the characterization. It's about the characters and the interaction between them. Maul is sort of he's a death seeker. He doesn't really know anything but combat and conflict. Because he was raised by Sidious. At least if we're going by the old Legends EU, that he was pretty much given to Sidious, and he just raised him as an assassin. In the Sith, and you know he's not a well guy. He's not in a good mental state. So. And I think that Obi-Wan's reaction to the whole thing is perfectly in character, and it's perfectly in character with his style. A very, it's a very defensive style. Um, I forget the name of the forms. Sorisu, maybe. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But the yeah, I think it actually works out really well. It's just more about the characterization, the interaction and sort of the ultimate arc for Maul. Someone like Maul, there's not a whole lot of hope for him. You could argue. Of course, I understand that the fans really love him. I think he's do, hmm, I think he's done well both in this uh, both in Rebels and in the Clone Wars. He's done really well, and of course, he does seem to have a lot of issues, and a lot of it does obviously seem to center around Obi-Wan, but there's a lot of foreshadowing, a lot of hints um, about the whole thing. I mean, we know that Obi-Wan doesn't get killed, obviously, and if Darth Maul wants to fight him to the death, well, Darth Maul's going to die. So it's kind of it's almost a foregone conclusion anyway. So I mean, uh, you know, overall, I think that it's done pretty well. Um, because like I said, it's all about the story and everything, you know, and not to mention, of course, the holocron does seem to hint that it may have been talking about Luke. I mean, of course, you know, uh, Maul asks him about it, asks him about the chosen one, and the fun thing about that part is that they're referencing Luke as the chosen one, which has been a lot of counter theories to the idea of Anakin is not actually the chosen one, but Luke is, um, etc. Alright, that'll be it for this video. If you guys like my little dialogue on it, let me know and I'll make more things talking about Star Wars because I can talk endlessly about them. Alright, see you guys next time.